female reporter got a very unusual phone call. The caller confessed to having killed someone. And not just one, 11 people. The serial killer actually wanted to meet for an interview, even though she didn't know if it was true. As a reporter, Lena agreed to go. She even asked her cop friend to secretly watch her back. The serial killer's name was George. He used to have a happy family. His wife was about to have a baby. Life seemed perfect. But one night his wife was brutally attacked on her way home. The criminal was caught quickly, and the baby was born safely, but his wife could never get over the nightmare. Therapists tried multiple times to help her, but she just couldn't let it go. She even thought the baby's eyes looked too much like the attackers. The memory haunted her like a nightmare. She couldn't take it anymore. In the end, she left this world holding their child. After his wife and daughter were gone, he completely broke down, even as a psychiatrist. But soon he found a new reason to live: revenge. The guy who attacked his wife only got 4 years in prison. When George saw him in court and the guy smirked, rage and the desire for revenge consumed him. He started studying all kinds of ways to make someone suffer without killing them, just so he could personally send him to hell one day. But 4 years later, when George was ready, he found out the criminal had died by electrocution in prison. His target for revenge was gone. He fell back into endless emptiness and self-torture. Until one day a patient came into his life, and he saw a chance to be reborn as a doctor. The patient's wife had been killed by a drunk driver, and his 8-year-old son became a vegetable. He hated the driver, but he couldn't act because of his son. George looked at him as if he was seeing himself from 4 years ago. He asked if he should deal with the driver for him. After hearing George's story, the patient immediately related. So George found the right moment, knocked the driver out, and tied him to a cross. When the man woke up, George was walking toward him, hammer in hand, full of rage. The man was terrified, but no matter how much he screamed, he couldn't stop the fire of George's hatred. All the rage from 4 years ago came out too. He let it all out. The driver ended up dead. This treatment was perfect. Watching his enemy die, the patient finally felt peace and relief. George felt a sense of redemption for the first time. After that, he treated 10 more patients who had suffered greatly. Each time a new corpse appeared, he became a serial killer, shocking the entire nation. A total of 11 cases. Now George reached out to reporter Lena himself, admitting he was the serial killer, and he requested a private interview. Lena immediately told her friend Jack. Jack is a detective. He thought George might be mentally unstable. He suggested reporting it to headquarters immediately. But Lena had been banned from reporting because of a previous mistake. She knew that if George was telling the truth, this could be her only chance to make a comeback. George even sent her a voice message, saying he would act again at midnight in 3 days. But if the reporter agreed to interview him, she'd have a chance to save the victims. Lives were at stake. She couldn't take it lightly, so she went to the place George told her to go. Why did George choose to confess himself? Stay tuned to follow what happens next.